So firstly, I want to say I am not declaring that all antidepressants in counselling are always wrong and never helpful. They can bring a sense of temporary relief, which is often needed, and talking about our feelings and the past is essential in understanding ourselves and expressing our emotions. However, what I am saying is that using these methods as an answer to heal emotional pain is redundant. The more you try to cover up pain, the louder the pain will scream. Many people are still not wanting to connect with their pain and sit with it, so they are committing to methods of self-help which don't ever involve confronting the root cause of their problem. If you avoid facing the root cause of your pain, you will always be trapped by it. These are the kind of scenarios where people are taking antidepressants and having counselling for years and years and are not getting any kind of resolution or emotional healing. It's like when you cut yourself and you put a plaster on it. You don't put a plaster on it and say, "Oh look, the cut's gone now." No, you just covered it up. Cover-ups are only a temporary fix, and using a cover-up as an ongoing coping mechanism is going to block you from actually healing, because to cover something up is to avoid its presence. There was a moment in time when your pain was created, so by neglecting to fully face that in all its rawness, there is no way to heal the emotions. Think of our minds as a dusty mirror. You can't see into the mirror clearly while the dust is there, because the dust is distorting the image that we see. The dust distorts our reality, but because we become so used to it, we forget that it's even there and mistake the dust as being part of the mirror. Emotions are stored in our bodies on a cellular level, and we carry these emotions within us regardless of how long ago the pain was created. For example, if you experienced something that traumatized you, even if it was 10 years ago, that trauma is stored in your body as trapped energy. And wherever that trapped energy sits, it will create a stagnation of energy flow within the body. This trapped energy festers and will later manifest as thought forms such as beliefs as unworthiness or abandonment, for example, and potentially illness and disease, depending on the heaviness of the emotion. In order to clear and release this trapped energy, we have to directly connect with it, as if we are going back in time to the cause of the pain. This could be through emotional regression, inner child therapy, hypnotherapy, psychedelics, anything that opens up the subconscious mind, which is where 80% of our information is stored, including memories and beliefs. If we are using therapies that only deal with the conscious mind through talking about the past, this doesn't actually connect us with the pain. It rather affirms and repeats the story over and over again, so we're in danger of embedding the pain deeper. Also, if we use therapy that focuses on the now and moving forward, particularly when dealing with depression and anxiety, we are completely neglecting the pain. So regardless of how much we can philosophize and understand that the past is the past and the past does not define us, the emotional pain is still going to be stored in our body as part of us. Therefore, we have not healed it. This can fragment us further because there's an aspect of us in our conscious mind that's saying, "I know I'm not defined by my past and what happened was not about me being unworthy." However, within the subconscious mind still exists the pain of feeling completely unworthy. So it's as if we are split personalities, which can feel like we are at war with ourselves, battling between each side. I'm urging anyone who is currently using antidepressants in counselling to start using methods which open up the subconscious mind. Go within and unravel where the discomfort lies. Where do you feel it in your body? What are the emotions attached to these feelings? When was the first time you ever felt this? Mental health is at an all-time high because we are so ill-informed when it comes to emotional healing. The health system is so ready to chuck pills at us which mask our pain and often advocate incorrect ways for us to heal. Many of us are at breaking point because we have been avoiding ourselves for so long that the pain is becoming unbearable. Healing our emotions is deeply uncomfortable. We can become very attached to our past, and sometimes we are not ready to let it go. We don't know ourselves without our pain, and the idea of being without it can be quite scary. We are an embodiment of everything we feel and believe subconsciously. Only dealing with the conscious mind is digging for gold in the wrong place. Shifting, healing and changing ourselves on a cellular level starts with the subconscious mind. There is no instant cure, but we can begin to peel back the layers and remove the conditioning which eludes us from being our true selves and in our natural state of harmony and oneness.